Welcome back to Survival, everybody. Episode 30. And the previous episode, we started clearing some trees out. We bought another piece of land. We got all this cleared out up here. I'm a little on the fence of how good that's going to look. We might have to, like I said, plant some trees along the road here. Otherwise, it seems almost too bare, but I guess it did before we did this back part. Now it kind of looks fine. But I went ahead and I marked out, well, surveyed what we own. So we got our markers here, our cones. We can get rid of these later, but right along the border, it shoots up here, and then it comes kind of weird. It comes over and then back, and then over to the cliff area. But this way we actually have a visual way of looking at it. Instead of guessing where that cutoff is, we can see it right away. I think what we're going to do, let's take a look actually on the map at what that looks like. I mean, it's square here on the map. It just seems like you're going at an angle. But, yeah. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to take, like, most of the trees down, I think. We were getting full at our lumber production. That we're going to have to probably advance a few days and get that going. But we do have a little bit of room yet, and I kind of want to keep this going. This equipment is rented, so we got to get it back as soon as possible. But if we have to go ahead a few months and still keep it rented, so be it. I'm still on the fence about taking that tree down, but like I said, we could always replant too. It's probably the best thing to do. Because it's kind of hard to tell, you know, what we want to do here. And then once we start landscaping and things, we're probably going to be like, oh, we should have took that tree down. It's like, it's best to get it now while we can. And then we don't have to worry about it. It's going to be a lot of work here, but like I said, we might have to wait anyway. And we'll still have the equipment rented, but we'll probably have to switch it up a little bit and do those sorghum fields and get that taken care of. We just got down here. It looks like we filled up the production, the firewood, completely full. I think what I want to do, because it'll be a lot of pallets, I know it's probably would be wiser to just dump them here. Maybe we'll do a few like that. But I do kind of want to get some money and get our house built here before too long. We have to sell our, is it soybeans? Yes, our soybeans have to be sold in July. We're going to get 16,000. We might get to that in this episode. We're going to have to advance a little bit. But let's sell some here over at the carpentry. Make a little extra cash. I do, like I said, want to get that house put in. So we kind of have something to work with. 12,000 for that? Yeah, definitely would have been worth a lot more as firewood. I think what we're going to end up doing is we will advance. Because I do want to probably put more in firewood. I was kind of... we didn't get paid a whole lot for that. But I do want to return that cutter. And I want to make sure that we cut down everything that we wanted to. I think in this tree on this corner, maybe we should get rid of it. I'm not absolutely sure. It is kind of close to that road, but it is also a nice divider. Let's see, we can actually see a little bit more now. So the house will be here. I would like the driveway to come down. Probably do like a loop or something. Seems like a good house to do that. If we go too sharp, I almost want to bring this field down a little here. If we do that, maybe that tree would be wanting to be removed at that point. Let's see. These few here, obviously we gotta get the chainsaw. Yeah, we can definitely see our land markers now. So... yeah, I think we'll make another field. I was originally going to go the other way. I think we might actually come like this way with it. We could probably curve it out. Depending on if we want to get another shed or something. We do have this little bit here as well. Yeah, let's take this tree down here. I think. Yeah, because we might put like a shed or something there. Let's just take both of these down and then we're not second guessing ourselves. Like I said, we can always plant and make things look a little bit better afterwards. To me, this one here just almost seems like it's too close to the road. You got branches hanging down. We can always re-rent the cutter again as well. There's one. And again, we can't get rid of this garbage. Can we... is it hittable? Yeah, it does move. But when we go into the... strike, we go into the menu to get rid of it. We can't get rid of that. So now we know because we do own all the land. I thought that might have been an issue. So unfortunately, it's not going to look as good with having that garbage in the middle of the road. I suppose we could remake the road so it's in a different spot and then just have that as a like a dumping area. That's something we'll have to figure out at a different time. There we go. So I think that will do it for the cutter. Just make one last pass here before we... Yeah, that's weird the way that's squared off. Because I do want some woods by the end of the field there. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright, we'll return this. We'll just hang on to that trailer till we get all this done in due time. I think what we'll do is go ahead and advance a little bit. See where we're at. And we'll get into May. Alright, here we are. How's it doing? Got a little bit more room. Is obviously not gonna be enough. That Massey Ferguson's for sale. That's very tempting, but we'd want... That's 155. We really got to get our house purchased. Yeah, let's continue on and make some more space. Alright, we are in June. Looks like our grass silage has completed. We'll shut that off. Looks like we got a little bit more space there now, so what we'll do is go ahead and continue picking up our wood. Should probably top up our greenhouses while we're at it. Excellent. There we go. All topped up, ready to go. So we don't have to worry about that for a while. I think before we finish this episode out, we'll get to July and we'll get our soybeans sold. That's going to go to the railroad, it looks like. I still think we'll be a little bit shy of being able to afford our house, though. Unless we sell some more wood at the sawmill. Alright, so I'm going to crack on here. And we'll see you in a few minutes. Not too bad. I think there was one more tree. We could probably leave that tree over by the silo there. We could always take it down later too. There we go. This one here is so small we could probably just throw it on. It's tough to say how our yard's gonna look. But like I said, we can always plant trees and landscape that way. That way we're not restricting ourselves to the landscape. Oop, she's... Well, so much for that. She was squeezing out on us. I did go ahead and sell the other load at the sawmill. I think these will probably throw in that area and just make them into firewood. Let's do a flyover. Let's see what we got here, if we got all the logs picked up. Oh, there's a pile here yet. Well, we're gonna have to come back for that then. Other than that, we just have some stumps to grind. And yeah, we're gonna have ourselves a nice little future plot here. I like it a lot. Alright. Here we are. I assume it's not going to take this log. Oh, it did. We should probably get on there a little bit, then if it took that log we might get lucky and get rid of these trees first. I hope. Yes. Well, one anyway. Let's get these tossed in here. There we go. Last one. And we'll go get that. I guess we could take the road here. We'll get the last stack of logs we have. And then we can return this log carrier. Alright, let's see, where was that? We're in the corner here, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is. Alright. Get the loader. Always the one branch that stays. That small one. Alright, there we go. Let's do another flyover with the other. Yeah, looks good. Yeah, I think we'll leave this tree here. Can always take that down. We could cut it up into small logs and throw it in the trailer if we have to. Like what we'll do is sell this one at the sawmill. Our other area is pretty full. Or are they full here too? It looks like they're full here as well. Oh, there we go. 3,000. Yeah, this wasn't worth much like that. But we got plenty. It's probably a bunch of firewood stacked up already. Looks like it. Maybe we should make some room over here. Yeah, they have started the other direction. There we go. We got some room now. Yeah, we'll definitely try selling those stacks of firewood on the train if we can get it to move. That'll be the big thing. I guess I could have went ahead and sold this trailer. We didn't need to bring it all the way back here. Or I should say return it. Excellent. So what I want to do before we finish up the episode is we're going to sell that soybeans next month, July. How much do we have? We have 4,000, so we can actually take it in the small trailer. We'll wait to load it since it's raining, but might as well grab it with the tractor while it's running. Okay, I think we'll take a rest, and then we'll make it to July. Excellent, here we are in July. Looking good. Let's just check on the sales. Ooh, looks like our sorghum is ready to go. It is, it's ready to harvest. We'll save that for the next episode. Grape liners for sale. Well, we're not going to be doing grapes. Where are we going? We're going to the railroad. Price is coming down. There we go. Soybeans. Not a whole lot. But every little bit helps here. How's the chickens doing? They looks like they're alright. Probably feed them on the next episode. Looks like our grassland is ready to cut. I think I'll do that off camera after we finish the episode, I think. And then when we come back next time, we'll be getting those stumps taken care of, and then we'll probably go ahead and pick this sorghum. Ooh, that's definitely bare without those trees there. We might have to plant a few around the perimeter. We have arrived. Good to make a sale here. Top up our bank account. We need 100,000. Are we gonna make it? Will we make it? There we go. I think we're gonna be a little shy. 86,000. So yeah, we need to make a few more sales before we're able to buy that house. I would like to get that house bought as soon as possible, so we can start landscaping around it. We will have to use the plow, and we're going to plant grass right away before we put it down, so we could probably do that in the next episode as well. And then go from there. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you on the next one.